Far away in the sunshine are my highest aspiration. I may not reach them, but I can look at, see the beauty, believe in them, and try to follow where they lead. My courtesy to the Honorable Board of Judges, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good day to everyone. Change, this say, is the only constant thing on earth. Much has been heard around the world about a battle of cry raised against the administration of a workplace, against the educational system, or against the government. And there has been only one similar plea to have change in the system. People long for change because they want to start anew, particularly for the labor sector, for example, to raise their standard of living, for the youth sector, to enjoy a more quality education, to have freedom on everything they need, and for the woman in the community to attain gender equality, for the masses to eradicate poverty, and for an ordinary citizen to have a peaceful living. But what is change really? Is it something personal? Yes, it must start from within. If we long to change the world into a better one, make it a point, aim high, and follow your dreams. Sound idealistic? No, it's simple. Great things comes from a humble and small beginnings. Remember those old cliche? Absolutely. We must always start from the first step in the ladder. Some coin it as a joke. There is no shortcut to heaven. So what is important is that you must only believe in yourself. As I mentioned earlier, try to follow where your aspirations may lead you. If you can't reach them, just look at the beauty of such aspiration. If you find it hard to reach your dream, then change the way you look at it. In short, think positive. As a youth, I want to see myself way ahead as a successful career individual with much higher hope to change not only my life but others as well. After all, we are we are all destined to live for others too. God created us for others' existence. Biblically, once God felt lonely and alone and decided to create Adam. And when he saw Adam lonely, he created Eve out of his concern and sensitivity to Adam's need to have companion in his life. See, God himself has wanted us to live happily with others. That significant event alone has taught us to care for others, and that make life worth and meaningful. As as a social being, it has been a fact that no man is an island. I myself has been longing for change, for a better life, and I believe it must start from me. And I must be like stone thrown into a still water to create a rippling effect to others. Change, therefore, is not a word per se that will just multiply and happen in an instant without any driving force from within ourselves. It depends to our motives to see how Philippines will become more progressive socially, morally, economically, and spiritually. No matter how we cry out loud to eradicate poverty, social unrest, political turmoil, if we have the wrong motive, change is impossible. Yes, it's hard to change if we are resistant to it. But if we are determined to foster it, we must also alter our principles, our ideals, and ourselves. We can make an unmake man by trying to be an example to them, and that will eventually create a peaceful and a better Philippines, if not a better world. Furthermore, what is change for? An alteration for a better one? A change for becoming a new individual? Try to ponder upon the metamorphosis of a butterfly, the gradual change of a beautiful, the gradual change of a slow creeping scary worm into a beautiful multicolored winged creature truly gives us. a clear picture of what is change for. We want freedom like a butterfly is not destined to stay forever in its cocoon. We hope to spread our wings and explore and look for a more comfortable life, just like butterfly looking for the sweetest nectar it has never tasted all its life. Hence, change connotes freedom, peace, and abundance in life. If we long for that kind of life, we must better vary our outlooks. Certainly, the one selfish individual could possibly turn into a selfless, loving one, the egoistic into a socially and civic oriented citizen, the peace seeker into a peaceful, loving one, the proud into a humble person, and the violent into a non violent citizen. These are but few examples of changes that will be made possible if we mean what we really want to say and say what we really want to mean. Personally, I am inspired from a line of a song that goes, "When I see you smile, I can change the world." If we want to be happy, make others happy too. So now we come to know what is change for. After all, life is short. We must accept all the challenge, just like me. You're hoping to become a better Filipino? Then start to make a change and take a step forward. Good day once again.